guy walks in, proud as hell, showing off a real dragster. Yes, a full-on engine-roaring 196 miles per hour track car. Les's eyes light up like it's Christmas morning. But when the seller says he wants $36,000, Les nearly swallows his tongue. Talk about horsepower and high hopes.
Where are you gonna race it?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Did you hear this thing run? Holy it blows your ears out.
11.5.
I wish I could.
Les tries to cool him down, suggesting a pawn instead of a sale. The guy says he'd take between $15,000 to $17,000, and Les counters with $8,000. Bro, that's like offering Taco Bell money for a Ferrari. The guy's face drops, clearly not amused.
You about to cause me to lose my mother temper.
It's like $125? We sell them for $200.
Oh, I need for $100.
Seth chimes in with a hard reality check. This beast isn't street legal. If the guy defaults, they'll be stuck with a rocket-powered paperweight. Still, Les wants it. Bad. Because less logic. The haggling gets fierce. Finally, the guy throws down $10,000 or nothing.
Holy I want it. So, how much did you want in this thing?
At least 36,000.
Just as it seems like he's walking, Les shocks everyone. I'll give you 10. Boom. Dragster secured. Seth's face, pure regret. That's 10 grand for a car they can't even drive to Taco Bell. But hey, Les says if the guy defaults, you'll see this face in that cockpit. Can't argue with that visual.
That was one of the most unique automobiles I've ever seen. So tell me a little bit about this.
I built this car from the ground up.
Then, chaos erupts at Ashley's window. It's Tressa, and she's got the nerve to sell back the exact Rolex she and her boyfriend fraudulently disputed. Ashley's jaw hits the floor. The last word she said to me was bitch, Ashley hisses. And now she wants to do business? Buckle up.
So I can give you the loan for the $1,000.
That's stealing.
No, it's disputed. It's not fully paid for right now. So until we receive the paperwork,
You're wrong right now.
Les hatches a plan. Offer Tressa a $1,000 loan on the watch. Once the credit dispute clears, they'll pay the rest. Ashley agrees, but you can feel her blood boiling. She's got one goal: get that watch without jumping the counter and throttling Tressa.
Ashley needs to have Tressa agree to a $1,000 loan and hand over the watch. I don't want to give her any more money than we have.
Tressa arrives, SAS dialed to 100, and the showdown begins. Ashley lays it out. The card was disputed. They haven't been paid, so it's $1,000 or nothing. Tressa fumes. That's stealing, she yells. Ashley keeps it cool, barely. Nope, it's just how credit disputes work.
Here comes Tressa. She's trying to sell us back the watch that her boyfriend is disputing on his credit card. And we're out $5,000 for a Rolex that we could easily sell in the store for $8,000.
Tressa finally agrees to the deal, but not before throwing one last jab. When the dispute clears, you'll apologize. Ashley practically explodes. I will never apologize. At this point, the passive aggression is off the charts. You could cut the tension with a spork.
Are you kidding me? The last word she said to me was bitch.
I literally told everyone that you weren't as big of a bitch. I was wrong.
Get the out of here. Get the out of here.
And because this is hardcore pawn, we immediately cut to a woman trying to get $400 for a beat-up TV. Les offers her $100 and she goes off like a firecracker, claims her ex beat her, claims she's trying to escape. Then she mocks Les's accent and threatens to throw the TV. Sirens, please.
I want to pawn this TV.
Okay.
I'm looking for 400. What can you do?
I can go 100.
Les tries to de-escalate, but she is not having it. She throws insults, yells about being from Africa, and demands $400 again. Les finally snaps, "Shut the fuck up!" Security doesn't even get called. She just storms out, TV in hand, screaming, "I'll never come back!" Spoiler, she will. They always do.
You know what? You about to cause me to lose my mother temper.
You know, I tried to help him out. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I thought he had nice skin. He didn't have any bruises on him.
Later, just when Ashley thinks she's in the clear, Tressa's back. This time with proof the dispute was lifted. Ashley has to pay her the extra $1,500, and you can see her soul leave her body in real time. Tressa milks it, asking for an apology again. Girl, read the room.
I don't even want to see this girl. What's up?
I've got paper for you. Come over here.
Ashley loses it. The two trade vicious insults. Tressa says, "You're such a bitch." Ashley fires back, "Takes one to know one." It's like Mean Girls. If it were filmed inside a Detroit pawn shop. Tressa storms out screaming, "Your $20,000 watch turned my wrist black. Y'all, I can't."
Having to deal with Tressa. Yet again. He's driving me crazy for buying this for another.
I want to make sure things didn't get too out of control.
Ashley rages in the back room, declaring she's never been this pissed off. Seth looks concerned for his life. Les shrugs it off like it's another Tuesday. But make no mistake, Ashley's done. She bans Tressa permanently. If she comes back, I swear to God,
Oh, you said you would
So-
apologize.
No, Tressa, we're done. We're done.
We're done.
Have a good day.
Meanwhile, back in calmer territory, a guy from Kentucky tries pawning an ancient laptop. Les opens it, and the keys are literally missing. Dude says he wants $700. Les just blinks. I couldn't get $100 for this, he says. The customer flips out and trashes the entire city of Detroit.
Okay, what you got?
I got a laptop, compact. It's a little bit older. I paid about $1,200 for it.
Well, it's a lot older.
Les, never one to back down, claps back hard. Nobody insults my city. The tension escalates. Insults fly, and the customer gets so mad he challenges Les to a fight. Y'all, this man really said, "You want to take a shot at me? Sir." Over a busted laptop, drama overload.
And people coming here, I mean, Detroit's what? What a piece of Detroit is
No,
anyway.
Detroit isn't a piece of
Yeah, we just drove down through here. Don't tell me. I got two eyes. I can see.
A woman storms in with her son, desperate to pawn his birthday gift, a flashy but fake watch. She's hoping for $500, but Les takes one glance and shuts it down fast. No brand, no silver, no gold, no money. Brutal. You can feel her heartbreak when she says she got evicted. But then it spirals. Les offers her son the chance to sell it to a customer. Instead, the dude loses it and tells Les to fucks off. Ashley, she comes in like a fireball.
So today I am hoping to sell his watch for about $500.
So tell me about this watch. How'd you get it?
It was actually a gift for my birthday.
Wow.
Ashley wastes zero time. She completely flames the guy. It's not his fault your watch is worthless, that's your problem. The man starts yelling. His buddy steps in, and security's on high alert. You can cut this tension with a knife. Ashley holds her ground like a boss, warning them not to disrespect her dad. This is not a pawn shop anymore. It's a battlefield.
This guy deserved everything she threw at him.
It's not his problem that your watch isn't worth anything. It's your problem.
Just when you think things can't get weirder, a dude walks in carrying what looks like a deflated air mattress. But no, this man proudly presents a latex vacuum bed. Les's face is priceless. And Bobby J somehow knows way too much about it. Autoerotic asphyxiation? Sir, how do you know that off the top of your head?
I have a latex vacuum bed.
A what?
A latex vacuum bed.
The guy explains how it works. You get inside, vacuum sucks the air out, and boom, you're a human burrito. And just when you think that's the weirdest part, Les finds a random woman in the shop to test it out. Yes, she agrees to get sealed inside. What is happening?
Do you want to show us how it works?
I know she's probably not going to want to get into this thing.
Let me see if there's any women out here to it.
They vacuum her in like leftovers, and the reaction from the crew is everything. "Oh, hell no!" echoes from the back while Ashley just keeps shouting, "Oh my God!" And the woman inside, completely chill. She pops out like, "It was like being hugged. Lady, blink twice if you're okay."
There you go. That's exactly what that is. You apply a vacuum cleaner to it.
Now comes the price. He wants $250. Bobby offers $50 max, saying it's a niche item and nobody's walking in asking for bondage bags. The girlfriend just wants it gone. In the end, they settle for $50 and a slightly awkward thank you. Honestly, Bobby might have just saved this guy's relationship.
So how could you not want to do this with him?
Because I don't want to suffocate.
Next up, a man tries to pawn a stainless steel bracelet, claiming he dropped $300 on it. Problem is, Ashley's not buying stainless. Literally, his girlfriend starts going off. "You can't even get $5 for gas money?" This turned from pawn deal to roast session fast.
I paid $300 for it. Got locked up last weekend.
You always get locked up for some This is why.
Ashley tries to calm it down, but the couple is full-on scrapping in the middle of the store. The girlfriend starts swinging. The guy's just standing there like, "I can't fight back. I'll go back to jail." Absolute chaos. Security rushes in, and Ashley throws them both out like it's Friday night at a dive bar.
Leave him the hell alone.
Perhaps today is over. You couldn't even get $5 for gas money.
While that madness is unfolding, Seth's dealing with lines wrapping around the building. With half the staff sent to a new store, the main location is in meltdown. Customers are furious, tensions are rising, and Seth is scrambling to plug holes like he's on a sinking ship.
Next thing you know, we have a huge line out the door and windows that are vacant. This is exactly what I thought would happen, and I just have to deal with it.
Then this gem rolls in, an antique switchboard, supposedly owned by Alexander Graham Bell himself. The seller claims it was found in a basement and says Bell sat at it personally. Les just stares. Bell invented the phone. He wasn't chilling with switchboards.
When was the last time anybody saw a switchboard with a rotary dial telephone?
The guy wants $1,000, but Les offers $50. That's a long fall. The seller haggles, pleads for Cadillac repair money, and tries every emotional trick. Eventually, Les bumps it up to $75. They shake on it. Honestly, that switchboard might end up on a museum wall or a cosplay steampunk convention.
They thought it actually belonged to Alexander Graham Bell because it said Bell on it.
But we're not done with the meltdowns yet. Another angry customer explodes over long lines, screaming and swearing with zero filter. Les tells him to chill, and the guy throws down, threatening to get hyped in the store. Les stands his ground. I've taken down people your size 10 times over. Sir, this is a pawn shop, not WrestleMania.
You not realize that there's kids in the store?
I've been standing in this line for 20 minutes. What's going on?
If you keep yelling, you're not going to be able to stay.
Finally, Seth and Les clash hard. Seth is fed up. He warned Les not to gut the main store's staff. Now he's doing damage control while Les claims everything's fine. Seth snaps, shouting, "At what point do you respect my opinion? Obviously never." Drama overload.
This can't happen again. I'm really pissed off because I told my dad early in the morning that sending our girls to the new store is gonna leave us short-handed, and it did.
A lady storms in holding a bizarre off-brand tablet, demanding $500 like it's the newest iPad Pro. Ashley's just trying to explain it's not even close to real when this woman completely loses it, starts screaming, demanding to see the mother manager, and then declares this bod will be shut the fuck down. You can literally see the security guard's soul leave his body. Total meltdown.
Hi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I'm looking to find this. Okay.
Ashley keeps her cool almost too well, and when she calmly says, "You're not getting $500, the woman snaps, shouting, "Run me mine," and refusing to leave. Security's called, tempers flare, and she finally storms out screaming threats. Y'all, this woman said she'd be back with backup. Drama overload.
You don't know about electronics, so I need somebody else, sweetie.
Okay. Well, I don't take demand.
Just when you think it can't get more chaotic, another customer rolls in demanding $400 for a video game system. Ashley calmly explains they're offering $110, and this man goes nuclear. He drops more F-bombs than a Tarantino movie and then claims he's a pimp with women hustling for him on the streets. Sir, what are we even talking about anymore?
We haven't even been open for an hour and a
I
half.
spent one on 11 o'clock, and y'all spent open since 9:30.
Wait, I can't understand with all the swearing in between every word.
Security steps in as he's yelling about lawyers, BMWs, and imaginary $350 promises. One of the guards hilariously tells him, "Maybe it's time to upgrade your bonds." I had to pause the episode. I was laughing too hard to breathe.
Listen here, I'm a
Go
pimp.
out front and get
I'm a real
your
pimp.
Go
I'm
out
a real
front
pimp. I'll
and
put you
get
on
your back.
I will
Les then discovers the laptop storage room has been broken into again, this time with a screwdriver left by the door like it's some kind of amateur heist. Les is livid. He lines up the warehouse crew like it's an interrogation scene straight out of CSI Detroit. Tension? You could cut it with a chainsaw.
How is this possible? This thing should be right here. I want to find it.
Rodney snitches on a dude named Justin, who apparently has a habit of sneaking into locked rooms. Les is done. He calls in everyone and demands answers. Justin tries to explain he just wanted to do his job by breaking into a locked room. Yeah, that defense doesn't hold up in pawn shop court.
What the is this? Rodney! A laptop and 2 video games are missing. And now this?
Without blinking, Les tells him, "You broke my trust. You're fired." Justin stands there like he's been slapped by the ghost of pawns past. You almost feel bad. Almost. But hey, don't mess with Les's laptops.
I need to get in there to get that laptop, so I just went in there and got it.
But you have permission to go in there no matter how you get in there. You have permission. Am I correct?
Meanwhile, a woman walks in trying to pawn her fur coat with her fiancé of 18 years who's either her enemy or her hostage. Jury's still out. She wants to pawn the coat so he can get her jewelry out. Ashley is trying to follow, but it's like listening to a telenovela with no subtitles.
Just trying to make a day's living.
What could you give me for this fur coat?
Well, my back hurts too.
Turns out the guy pawned that same coat before for $100, but it's all ripped now. Ashley offers $90, but the drama ain't done yet. Dude insists he got $100 before and demands $95. They finally settle, but the back and forth is pure comedy. These two deserve their own reality show.
Everything about the couple is really strange. Are you married? Are you dating? Are you
We
friends?
are engaged.
Next up, a man comes in with a dinosaur bone. Yes, really. Claims it's a woolly mammoth femur, says he got it from a professor cleaning his office. Les is impressed but skeptical. Asks for a certificate of authenticity, which of course the guy doesn't have. Why is it always, "A guy gave it to me in college," when the item is sketchy?
Holy if this is a real dinosaur bone, I'm gonna buy it.
Les goes from, "Holy should I want this," to, "This could be an elephant bone, worth $0. Negotiations go nowhere. Dude wants $1,500, Les offers $250, and that's that. Still, the bone reveal was low-key one of the most unexpected plot twists in the episode.
If it's an elephant bone that, 30, 40 years ago, the elephant passed away, I feel bad for the elephant, but his bone.
And then, pure gold. A guy walks in with a custom guitar signed by Kid Rock. Seth lights up like a Christmas tree. It's Michigan-made, one of one, and the guy's got the paperwork to back it. Seth knows it'll sell for big bucks, but only if he can get the price just right.
Made in Michigan.
Right. And it's also pimped on the side.
Pimped on the side.
Negotiations turn into a chess match. The guy wants $2,800, Seth starts at $700, and they volley like pros. It's $1,350, $1,375, $1,380, and the guy walks out. But Seth knew. He knew. Dude walks back in 60 seconds later, and Seth lands it for $1,380. That's how a pro does it.
22.
22. This is what I can offer you. I can offer you $1,200.
No, I can't do that.
Finally, Les closes out the episode with the fire of a man who will find the thief. The missing laptops, the sketchy screwdriver, the stolen games, it's all coming to a head. Les promises one thing. If you're stealing from him, your time is running out.
I may not have found him or her today, but I promise I will find out who it is.
A woman strolls in with an absolutely massive antique pharmacy sign, hoping for $4,000. Les is intrigued at first, but the sign's dusty, the wiring's shot, and let's be real, it's taking up half the showroom. She swears it's from the early 1900s, but Les can't justify her dream price. He tosses out an offer, $500. She flinches. Les goes up to $700. Still no dice. You can feel his frustration boiling.
Oh, so I guess you don't need drugs anymore, huh?
No, I'm selling the signs, so hopefully I can go shopping and have some fun.
Les does the classic walk away to pressure move, offers $750, turns around dramatically, thinking she'll bite. She doesn't. He hits her with $800. Her reply? A cold, confident no. She walks, and Les is shook. Too bad for both of us, he mutters. Talk about a misfire on both ends. That sign walked, and so did the cash.
I offered her $700. Take it or leave it. He turned around and walked back into the building, thinking she was gonna accept my offer.
Then it's chaos in the loan department. Seth is crunching numbers and realizes loans are down. Again, he blames Ashley, and Les steps in to mediate. Ashley's not having it. She's frustrated, feels ambushed, and calls Seth immature. Meanwhile, Les hits them both with that classic dad boss energy. I don't care what you have to do, get it done. You could cut the tension with a knife.
What you mean? Why? Why not?
I said so, that's why.
That's why you should buy it.
That's exactly why. That makes a lot of sense.
That's up.
Back on the floor, a guy marches in trying to sell last-minute Tigers tickets. For tonight, Seth's like, you know I can't legally buy those, right? The dude flips out yelling, accusing random customers of buying the tickets instead. He even calls a woman over and calls her a bitch. Security's called. He ends up on the ground. Total ticket tantrum.
Nothing says last minute to you come into the pawn shop to sell me some Tigers tickets for tonight's game.
Perfect, you can go then.
One of the wildest moments of the episode, a stripper walks in trying to pawn jewelry to bail out her man from jail. Seth inspects it. Turns out it's silver with little value. She starts flirting hard, reveals her stage name is The Chosen One, and even brags about her exotic dancing skills. Seth's stone-faced, not interested. This woman snaps.
What that got to do with it? It's jewelry, silver, diamonds.
It barely has any weight to it. It's not worth anything.
What follows is pure verbal carnage. She storms out shouting, "Kiss this ass," while security blocks her from charging back in. She screams about being done with these stupid mother-f***ers and swears she's over it. Seriously, this was one of the most chaotic walkouts in the show's history.
My man is locked up. Can you pawn my jewelry for me?
No.
Then we get a quiet guy with a big heart and a speaker. Just a speaker, but not just any speaker. It apparently changed his life. Why? He lost his virginity in the car it came from. Yup, Ashley is visibly horrified. Gross, she says, while visibly recoiling. She won't touch it again. And honestly, fair.
How much you looking for?
125, 150.
Why so much?
This sub has been through hell and back with me.
The speaker guy's pushing for $125. Ashley throws $30, and they settle on $40. Not bad for a post-coital subwoofer. He leaves satisfied, claiming, I love this sub more than any girl. Ashley? She'll never unsee that flashback.
Get a dolly. Take it over to Tessa.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Next up, a man with a 14-karat gold ring supposedly worth $7,000. He needs $500 for his daughter's tuition. The loan department offers him $180. He is furious. That's a bunch of crap, he shouts. He storms out saying the staff is giving him BS. Seth watches, shaking his head, knowing another loan just walked.
180 ain't gonna do it. That's a $7,000 ring. That's all you can do for me?
That's all I can do, Mom.
And Seth is not letting that one slide. He takes it right to Les. Ashley let a $500 loan walk. Les is stunned. She dropped the ball, he says. Seth is fuming. Ashley's defensive. The tension between them? Nuclear. It's a full-blown family feud, and Les knows the business is at risk.
You gonna let Ashley drop the ball like this?
What do you mean?
She just let a $500 loan walk. $500.
Did what?
What have I been trying to tell you?
A guy then tries to sell a watch he claims cost $1,500. Seth sees straight through him. The watch is trash, worth maybe $100. The guy's desperate. He refuses to leave, starts shouting, throwing threats, and physically posturing. Felix, the security guard, steps in, but the guy won't back down. He's ready to throw hands over a junk watch.
I got a watch here that I need to get some money for. I paid a good $1,500 for it.
Okay.
Outside, the guy's friend is literally dancing around while yelling. Felix doesn't know if he should punch him or waltz. They're acting like it's a club, not a pawn shop. And Seth, still holding firm. 100 or nothing. These guys are clowning, and security has had enough.
Does he think that screaming at me is gonna make me pull out $600?
What is this?
In the final stretch, Les sits Ashley down. You dropped the ball, he tells her straight up. Loans are down, sales are down, and Seth is now being assigned to help her. Ashley is livid. I didn't ask for help, she yells. Seth's smug, Les is firm, and Ashley feels humiliated. You can see this boiling over for future episodes.
Loans are down this month. You know, it's Ashley's department. Ashley dropped the ball. Never in the history of the store have we gone down in loans. Never have we lost 1 month.